what's going on, YouTube? Yeah, I just wanted to follow up on a video I made and talk a little bit more about this Miami Mall incident. You know, my grandkids and I made a video a couple weeks ago. We talked about it, and we really made a video which was a joke because we didn't really see anything, but we saw these videos out there that, you know, aliens were there. We were at the mall on the first. We didn't see no aliens. We were at the same time frame. There was no aliens there. There was nothing there. There was fireworks going off, and I'll explain that. But so we watched all these videos, and we're like, this is a joke, you know. There's nothing there. So we made our own video, and so it was a BS video. But I've been watching a lot of those. Like I watched one video where this dude claimed he was at the mall. Yeah, I saw people running. He said the same thing, and then like a couple days later, he made another video saying that it was all ridiculous and was bullshit. He never been to Miami, so you know this is what you're getting. I mean, everybody jumps on a bandwagon. There's this dude with he's a British guy. He's a pretty good channel. He talks a lot about ghost stuff, aliens, ghosts, stuff like that. I assume. I watched one of his videos a couple days ago, and he was talking about, there's a report now that these kids or something opened up a portal in the mall to get these creatures out, and they feed on fear and stuff like that, and they did it purposely. And I'm like, okay, it's kind of ridiculous, but I just turned it off because at that point I was like, okay, it's being ridiculous at this point. Anyway, I was in Miami that day, walked around, and I told you I used to be I was a police officer in the past life, so to speak. And, I walked around the mall and I saw people running, but they were running because they were in fear. There's gangs, I guess, there. And they thought that there was some sort of something going on with, gang fighting, shooting or something. It turned out there was fireworks. So all those cops that were dispatched because there was allegation, somebody probably called saying there was some sort of gunshots going off. It's because the kids that were there had fireworks. That is true in the parking lot. It wasn't 10 kids. It was probably 50, 60 kids. And they were shooting fireworks at people's cars. They were shooting fireworks at people. And then I assumed that somebody got into a fight. And, so it turned out it was like a gang violence thing. That's what the cops thought. So they dispatched multiple cruisers there. I don't know what the number of cruisers were. I'm sure it was 50 at least, but they was under the impression it was gang violence and gunshots. So the other thing is, like at the mall, like if something really happened with these so-called interdimensional beings, the mall has cameras everywhere. It's like, as well as I do, there's cameras all over malls, so something would have leaked out by now by one of the employees. And are you going to tell me that somebody with a cell phone wouldn't have recorded these things? That would have been the first thing people would record. They wouldn't be running away from them. They'd be recording them, saying, we put that on YouTube or put that on wherever. And that's the first thing people are going to do. That's what I would have did. I mean, you can stay from a safe distance and record them. I mean, I've been on scenes before where people were shot and stuff like that. There's people always there with a camera. I've been, there's a situation where there was a fight in a McDonald's. There was still a fight was going on. People were recording it. They didn't run in fear. So I don't believe that because there was some so-called aliens or interdimensional beings that people wouldn't have recorded it. They would have. And we know that. I mean, but it's fun to watch. It's clickbait. It's cute. It's fun to watch. But, I mean, honestly, I just, as a person that was there with his grandkids, as far as in the mall, there was nothing in that mall. I don't want everybody's, it's always conspiracy theorists and stuff like that. I mean, listen, I do believe that there could be, UFOs or they could be aliens living amongst us. I mean, I was saying they couldn't. There could be interdimensional beings, but I was there that day and I didn't see nothing. So it's, I didn't see anybody running saying aliens or, you had dudes with very convincing videos, like, you can go find them, where, like, guys are like, no, they really exist, UFOs exist, and I'm like, come on, man, you're making a video, it's a hot topic, you didn't see nothing. I don't believe they did, but I know I didn't, I was there. So, anyway, that's just my take on it. I just don't want people to believe some of that garbage that's out there, but, it is fun to watch, I guess. But, anyway, listen, take care, man. Have a good one.